Hey everyone, this is Disc Junkie, and today I'm here with another video promoting Abandoned House Collectibles, a company which have decided to give me sort of a sneak peek access to some of their upcoming and just really awesome looking prop replicas. And this is an item which is, well, as you might be able to tell, something relating to Hannibal Lecter, and this is something that will be part of a sort of series of items that this company will make, and it's something called Slices of Icons, and this will basically be like a series that will focus on sort of horror icons like Hannibal Lecter, Jason from Friday the 13th franchise, Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and you know, they're doing like all these really awesome, very sort of handmade and detailed, weathered, and you know, very very cool stuff, and sort of each mask will be very unique. You know, this is an early version of this particular display, so you know, it's not a final design, but it will give you some kind of idea of what they will be releasing. And as you can tell here, you do have a Hannibal Lecter mask, and this is actually detachable. It's actually hooked on with one of these simple snap buttons, or you know, what you want to call them. So this particular mask version, it's not wearable, but I know that they are making you know, wearable versions as well that you can detach and actually wear. So yeah, looking forward to that. And like I said, this is just a early promotional copy that I was offered to sort of give a sneak preview showing off. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this, because this is like the first time that this has sort of been shown officially in, you know, any kind of scale. They've been around to conventions and stuff like that, but you know, in terms of media and on YouTube or whatever, this is the first time you're gonna be able to see this. So yeah, just really exciting to be able to show this. And as you can tell here, we got the Hannibal Lecter mask, and this is actually an accurate mask in terms of, you know, screen accuracy, because I know that there are a lot of masks being sold that have like, you know, like the whole nose holes, just having like two holes, and doesn't really look like it looks in the movies. There's also a lot of masks which, you know, sort of have these sort of like, you know, the typical metal rods or whatever you want to call them, and you'll notice that the rods on the end here are slightly tilted, so they go sort of in that direction, and there's a lot of masks going around that don't have this proper angle for screen accuracy, so they're basically going the wrong way, or they're just going straight. And you know, there's a lot of small subtle details which I think that, you know, they really pulled off on this one. And well, as you can tell, you also have these sort of weathered and very well made leather straps going from the sides here. And you know, looking at this, not being, you know, I'm not a big prop collector, I haven't been into prop replicas and stuff like that for a long time, but yeah, I gotta say, this feels like very good quality. I really just love the fact that they're using a button like this to detach it on the backdrop here, because I think it's a great idea to have something that you can put on display, hang on the wall, but if you want to, you can take this down and just, if you want to show it to friends or want to wear it or whatever. I don't know what you do with your prop replica masks, but you know, that's up to you. Whatever you do with your prop replica masks inside your own home, that's your own fucking business, okay? But I think it's great that you have the option to take it off the wall and, you know, show it without removing the whole fucking plaque thing. So that's very cool. And as you can tell here, the whole backdrop is basically like a sort of stone floor. That's basically the idea they were going for, and this would basically be inspired sort of from Hannibal Lecter's cell in Silence of the Lambs, where he's, you know, imprisoned. And they've also put like this burnt piece of paper up here which reads with some fava beans and a nice Chianti, which is, you know, such a classic quote from the movie, and probably like one of the most memorable lines through the entire franchise. So yeah, very interesting design here. And you know, not the, you know, if I was gonna go for a backdrop, you know, this is not like the first thing that I would think of. So you know, I think it's very clever, and it's not like the obvious choice, and that's what I think, you know, makes it very interesting and very unique. And to be honest, you know, like, I've never really seen a display set done in this way, like, you know, something that really has, like, you know, all these little details, like the name plaque and stuff. And oh yeah, I gotta mention this little plaque where it says Slices of Icons. You will also have the name of the character, which would be Hannibal Lecter in this case. And this will basically be printed below here, but being that this is just an early test version, it hasn't been done yet on this particular copy, so just mentioning that, so just so you know. And as you can tell here, I mean, this whole frame thing, like the wooden frame, everything is just, it's got like these little scratches, and it's just so, it feels so genuine and so real. I mean, this is real wood. This is not like, you know, a lightweight construct. This actually has quite a bit of weight to it. You know, on the final version of these, you will have like, you know, standard sort of holes, so you can easily hang this up on the wall. I mean, this one is just flat, but like I said, this is an early promotional version, so yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, this, it feels like such a solid construct, and like with all these little scratches, like, you know, this really looks like a very sort of aged wooden board, and yeah, I think that's one of the things that makes this look so special and unique, is that they really try to do something different with the whole like the whole background or display, you know, plaque, frame, whatever you want to call it. This thing, you know, the thing behind the mask, that's the thing that really, you know, I think makes these things stand out, because you can definitely tell that, you know, this is something for collectors. This is not something you buy just if you want like the mask and want to be able to wear it for Halloween or whatever. You know, this is a collectible piece, and, you know, yeah. I don't know what to say, just awesome idea, you guys, and, you know, can't wait to see what else you come up with for the Slice of Icon series, because I think it's just an awesome looking concept. But, you know, check out their website, check out the links in the video description, you know, they're on Facebook and stuff, because, you know, they're doing a lot of really cool stuff that I think you would really enjoy, and I think, you know, they got so many interesting ideas, and I really think it's about time that they got some, you know, recognition and appreciation for this hard work that they're doing. And also, by the way, this tag, which reads Abandoned House Collectibles, this will sort of be like a standard thing when you purchase this particular sort of format with a mask in the backdrop. This will sort of be a tag that will be attached just with a string, like through one of the holes or something. And it will also be limited, so it will be actually hand numbered on the back. And this says copy 3 out of 10, but, you know, this is just an early version, so this is just an example of how it will look. But, you know, they will be pretty limited, so I don't know if 10 copies will be the final number for this, but rest assured, they won't be made in a very big amount, so yeah, definitely keep your eyes on this, because these things could sell out rather quickly, and they will definitely be a very cool collectible for anyone who's a fan of the series, so yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, really hope you enjoyed this, as usual, hope to see you all next time.